right, National Donald Duck Day. On June 9th, each year commemorates the birthday of a funny animated cartoon character, Donald Duck. Made his first screen debut on the 9th of June in 1934 in The Wise Little Hen, usually wearing a sailor suit with a cap and a black or red bow tie. Donald Duck is most famous for his semi-intelligible speech along with his mischievous and irritable personality. He has appeared in more films than any other Disney character. Donald was also declared in 2002 by TV Guide as one of the 50 greatest cartoon characters of all time. Donald Duck. Very, very irritable, but we love him anyway. All right, so let's quickly move on because we have a lot of stories in the news. Isi, let me start with you. What's your story?
I'm going to keep my story short, and it says, basic education, Nigeria may not achieve global agenda by 2030. UNICEF laments. Yes, it is important for us to understand this, and the United Nations Children's Funds, in collaboration with Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office in Nigeria, has stated that despite the progress made, Nigeria is not likely to achieve the global agenda of universal inclusiveness and equitable quality basic education for all school-age children by 2030. Basic education is supposed to be the lower level of education for individuals. Now we have children who are out of school, and we also have children who are in the north that are also out of school. And according to the a research done, it says that we have children who are in the north not stepping up to par. They have a lower rate or lower literacy rate in comparison to those who are in the east, as well as Kwara State. So we all know that children in the east and in Kwara State are well educated, basically. So yes, it's important that we also pay attention to the children in the north, and of course this should, stem from the current insecurity that is currently going on in the north.
Moving on.
Why they say we can achieve it by 2030. We can if we put our minds to it.
Absolutely.
Conversation for another day.
Absolutely.
Because as far as I'm concerned, there's absolutely nothing impossible.
Exactly.
It's just the willpower to
And
do
the
it.
resources
Yeah.
are there.
And
It's
they
just to
also
channel the
It's
resources
just to channel the right
in the
resources.
right place.
Yes,
Exactly.
I think I skipped that part, which they insisted that for us to actually achieve it, they didn't say it wasn't possible, but for us to achieve this, that Nigeria has to be intentional
Exactly.
and meet the demands
that's the
of
word,
education.
intentional.
Yes.
Intentionality is the word. All right, so Fumi, your story.
It was about a bike drive. I saw it just on some platforms, what we call Okada. And I think he hit someone, and he was, almost, when you talk about jungle justice, right? Yeah. And fortunately for him, I keep saying that probably his guardian angels were at work. The police were able to rescue him and, of course, deliver him from that jungle justice. But what really caught my attention was that, we have talked about jungle justice a whole lot of times, but still seeing it in today's world where you think that people are supposed to be more enlightened, but you can tell that the frustration that people are currently going through in the country. So it's like they're just looking for every avenue. I think that's the video. Yeah. Any avenue at all to unleash, because you think, okay, the person has done this. It's not going to bring this person back, and you even taking the law into your hands. I know in the past we've actually seen stories of people that we've turned out to be innocent. Maybe they accused them falsely of stealing something, exactly, and the next thing, but the person's already dead. So just seeing this, I guess what the person did was very terrible, but you taking the law into your hands, it doesn't solve the problem. Absolutely, that's it.
I keep wondering what was the speed the speedometer rather reading on his bike because
Did they look
for you
at
to
it?
no, you get my point.
I
For
am
you to
surprised.
knock somebody to the point that the person died.
I am surprised.
Yeah, I'm
But
wondering.
no, but no,
They
no,
don't
no,
look
they don't.
at
No, I'm saying you. I'm surprised you are asking
Asking that
about
question.
speed.
No, I'm saying
Okay.
that. No, I'm saying that. I am wondering, like, what
Okay.
was the speed
don't-
limit?
That's what she's
speedometer
saying. They
reading
don't.
As at the time he was riding that bike.
Okay, she
That's
was wondering.
that's what she. Okay, you were wondering. So she's
Not
saying that
like
is not
if you're looking
even
at it.
because those guys.
For you to ride a bike to the point, bike accident I know
Yes.
can be very bad.
Yes.
Well, usually bike accident you come out with a broken leg,
Yes,
a
or
broken,
something, yeah.
But for the person to die
Die.
instantly,
Exactly,
so I'm wondering
exactly.
like what
The
speed
impact
was
must
Impact,
have been
exactly.
much.
You know, sometimes when you see them drive, I was saying it, I said, they drive as if they have multiple lives.
Lives.
They, like, they
Nine
have
lives.
spare lives. Like, okay, you know what, after this
you
one,
riding
I'll
a
come.
bike and do we have Uti now? Is Uti there or we're still not having her? Okay, so
Can you hear me?
yeah, Uti,
yes,
hi.
okay.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm okay.
We can see that work has
Busy.
arrested you today again.
Ah.
All right, so your story quickly.
So mine is a short one and another sad one in the face of all the current insecurity challenges that we're facing. So the headline says, 3 days after our massacre, gunmen kill 4 in Ondo. The story was unfolding, so I think now it's 6 people that have died.
Wow.
In the Sabo and Igba areas of the town of Owo. It says that the victims of the attack were tea sellers, commercial driver, and roadside traders who were shot sporadically by gunmen on 3 motorcycles. They opened fire. Basically, people were hit. Multiple reports have come in. Some people have claimed that they're cultists attacking a rival cult group. Other people have claimed, or rather, the police put out a brief statement who confirmed that the killings were by armed robbers who attempted to rob residents and traders in the area. So, as I said, it happened today. So the story is still unfolding. Not much information has been released beyond that, but just given what that town went through on Sunday, this is very disheartening to hear, and just amplifies the security challenges that we have in the country today.
Absolutely, that's really sad. When I saw it today, I said, now wow, within the space of how many days?
It's heartbreaking.
Very, very. All right, so my story quickly, there was a fraction of Labour Party, although I hear that the person, they have sent him warning letters, so he has he has stepped down. So there was a fraction, I think it was Peter Obi's former aide, I think his name is
Okay.
Diga Eze-Nwanta or 14 something.
Yeah.
So he had formed a fraction of the Labour Party and emerged as the presidential flag bearer, but I think that has been dissolved now. He's stepped down and all of that. But I just wanted to bring to the notice, to the fore, what I saw our, what I call him, veteran musician, Daddy Shoki say. You know, he was saying that, you know, it was really disheartening that now that we have someone that is considered to be credible. You would think that this would be the time where the Igbos would rally round, right, and come together and say, you know what, let us vote this person, let's put a stamp on this and all of that. All of a sudden, somebody is coming out to say he wants to be a flag bearer, you know, because once you do that, you have already, you know, it's even possible that his name might not have appeared on the ballot box. I'm just saying that, you see, every time when they're talking about the Easterners, right, there's always that part where people are always concerned about the Easterners actually truly supporting each other, right? So it's, you know, when he was talking about it today, I said, okay, it would be nice to actually just share. And, you know, so just in the course of the day, something then happened. The Alaba market people, they had shut down the market, saying that they were all going out. And it cannot be far-fetched that because now it seems like we have our own, right?
Yeah.
We have our own going for the highest position of authority in Nigeria.
Yes.
So the Alaba market had shut down so that all the market people could go to the INEC office in Ojo local government area to pick up their PVCs, only for them to be ambushed and attacked by hoodlums, you know. So there was a woman that did a video showing bruises that there was stone throwing everywhere, weapons, whatever it was, and there was a lot of chaos. The INEC officers said they didn't have machines or something like that, so there was a lot of chaos going on there. So the tension is really, really high. We are
It's
feeling that
building.
tension, right? Well, so I just wanted to say to Daddy Shoki that yes, it might seem like sometimes people are not supportive, of each other, but this then further now negated, that summation, because most people in Alaba area we know are the Igbo
Are the
traders.
Easterners.
Yes, so First Stack, Alaba, all those areas, you
Yeah.
know that they are the Igbo traders. So
Totally.
for an Igbo man to shut down his market,
Exactly.
you should know that.
It's not a
serious.
joke.
Yes,
Exactly.
you should know that this is me saying, you know what, my support is coming out 100%.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I was really impressed by this, and I'm telling INEC now, in case they do not know, we are not about this drama. Please do not disenfranchise anybody that wants to exercise their rights, because even I am going tomorrow to go and transfer my PVC.
Likewise.
I'm
me.
going. We
Yeah.
are all collecting our PVC.
We
so
will.
On that note, let's take a break. I want to ask my ladies. I'm not talking today.
We are not talking today.
I want to ask them who should be our next president. Stay with us. We'll be right back.